everybody. Are you ready to go do some garden tours? Well, I just got dropped off by our driveway and we're gonna start in. So here we go. I gotta just turn the camera around if I can figure out how to do it when I'm going live here. Whoops. Well, I'll just stop you. Here's our apple mint here that's going to be harvested tomorrow. We have had rains and rains and rains again. And the ginger mint is up here, right here. And the comfrey's right behind it. And we have a woodchuck that's living in the comfrey. Oh yes, we do. So, our grapes is doing great. There's some stone crop here that will be getting colored up come a little colder weather. And I backed up really close when I did the mowing and weed whacking, but I'm looking right here. This is garlic. It's getting ready to blossom. That's okay because I want the seeds this year. So this here, the flat blade of grass, this here is garlic. And these are the garlic tops. They'll come out whitish pink. Okay. Hard to put that in my mouth. This here is to extend the garden on the side. These here are our tomato plants. And I see a ripe tomato, which is good. We have a lot of green ones. A lot of green. We've not had the sun. You can see tomatoes there. We've got them, but you just can't see them. These are small what they call 4th of July tomatoes. Right there. These plants, I'm 5'6", and they're as tall as me. Let's go in. We've got the fence up. But even though we got the fence up, we still got problems with a deer and a woodchuck. Can't have one, we gotta have both. I gotta step over here. Got some zinnias going. Still got hollyhocks going. Still got rhubarb going. And they decided to come in here and do some eating again. Yep. Celery's looking good. You wait till you see what the mess they've done on the cucumbers. Yep. We got some borage here. Some borage. We got some blue sage. We've got that lettuce. And we got a poppy there. Let's look at the basil. I am not undoing the basil because we still have beetle bugs, and I do not want the beetle bugs. There's the pizza thyme. There's the lavender. There's Maggie. She doesn't know it's me. And here's some glads that were coming up from last year. I didn't plant any this year. Got some cosmos. This here is Sweet Annie. We took out a lot of the Sweet Annie already. We've harvested. And we've got all kinds of herbs in there to harvest. The Sweet Annie's beautiful. We got some colomi right there, pink. And we're gonna have some beautiful flowers coming up. The zinnias aren't as tall, the borage. Oh, there's one of our sunflowers way up there. It's an orange one. And Carol, I'm gonna be getting your seeds ready for you. Oh look, it's starting to come out. Needs some sun. Something broke it off right there for the lavender. And let's see, we've done a lot of harvesting here in the herbs. We just got to get the Sweet Annie out. let's see. Here's parsley. Oh yes, here is my cilantro. And look, something's been eating. See the top? See the top. We never had problems like this. Oh my, I better harvest it, because look. Look. All deer. And there's some cosmos, calendula. Gotta watch where I'm walking here. Calendula, I need to pick that, and some bachelor buttons. All the tomatoes. Try to go slow here. Our zucchini. And I just saw some ripe tomatoes right here. We're having ham Italians tonight. See the tomatoes? They just got to get ripened up. This is oh, no wonder the whole thing come down because of so much rain. The whole trellis came down. We had winds and rain last night. I'm looking in here about zucchini. We had picked out some zucchini. There's a zucchini flower. But I'll have to come down later and do some fixing. There's another wild stuff over there, some catnip, my mint. I harvest 2 plants of my lemon balm. I'm gonna harvest this for my neighbor. She'd like to have it. My leverage that tastes like celery, we harvested that down. Oregano, we harvested that. We did half the thyme. And all this is mint. We're getting rid of the stinging nettle that's here. I'll be picking some leaves for a friend to mail to Alabama. And we have a few cherry tomatoes on our trellis here. But the deer like them more than we do, or something likes them more than we do. We just can't seem to keep it up this year. Squash. Oh yeah. Look. The deer have been in the squash. Look at that. Oh, we got a little squash started right there. Look, deer have been eating there. I was hoping for a good year of squash. Oh, look. And here, get some yarrow. We're going to transplant that. And there's our Love Lies Bleeding. And here's our Morning Glory. They're closing up right now. Beautiful Morning Glories. And there's cosmos. And some more zinnias. Got some beautiful sunflowers starting. Look at that. Is that beautiful? We didn't know how my health was going to be, so we didn't plant as many vegetables as we'd like to. But look at that. Deer damage again. Ugh. Look at that. Look at that. Well, do you blame the deer? Look at the beautiful fields. We have deer all over the place, climbing all over. We have 175 acres. Way down there is the old homestead. And then we own land all out back. What you see here, I mow all myself. And you can't, across the road, you can't see the other part of the field. It's quite a stretch of land here to mow. Okay. Spatula buttons. Ooh. They don't look so good for some reason. We need, even though we've had rain, they need water. Oh, look. Hey, Mr. Sunflower. We don't grow the giant sunflower flowers. Oh, there's the orange mint. Got a huge bed of that. Still got the echinacea going. That beautiful. Corn's looking great, but I would say that the sunflowers are good, probably 7 feet. There's some borage. Our corn is looking really, really good. No coons are in it yet. It's getting some tassels. Yarrow's starting to go. Echinacea, boy, they sure bring in the bees. Look, there's one right there on the borage. That's why we like to have a lot of catnip around. The old-fashioned rhubarb's still going. We harvested a whole bunch of peppers already. Oh, I gotta tell Mr. R, I do not want these out. I want them to grow. There's some glads over there. The winds broke them, took them down. And the deer had a little lunch there. And look, there's our friendly bee at work. Gotta love those bees. They're all over here. Oh, something's been in the pepper house. Don't know. Ooh, that's got sunburned. Okay, here's the peppers. Still loaded. Even though we have harvested peppers. Got some nice cayennes going over there. Look at that. Got some yummy eats here. Oh yeah, we do. Okay, here's our bean plants, and we've got a whole bunch that has been eaten again. And look at the deer damage here. Oh, I see some cucumbers. Oop, there's a cucumber there. There's a big one there. Cucumber there. Cucumber there. Look at all the deer damage. Or the deer, or the woodchuck, whatever's eating it. Look at that. Oh yeah. Look at the cucumbers. Yep. If I get a lot of them, there's some there. They're gonna go to the soup kitchen. Just showing you. Look at the deer damage. Oh yeah, there's some more cucumbers in there. Well, my dad will eat cucumbers from all the way up there to here and down. The glads got wind blown last night. Got the echinacea there. Got my blueberries here. This is going to be all new garden area. All this right here. Yep, all new garden area. That's what the soil is over there, where we keep adding amendments to it. And this here is a certain type of grass that's good for the soil. I forget what it's called now. But look at that. Ooh. Look at the cucumbers in there. Got one right here. Got one right there. That one's turning yellow. Got some dill here. That's what dill looks like. Our beans are pretty much well gone. because they've been chopped down. And these zinnias look beautiful. I love my zinnias. Usually they're almost as tall as me, but this year they're only up to my knees. Too bad I don't have a crafter here. Got some beautiful sweetie and they make beautiful wreaths. But any hoot, oh look, we got a nice yellow daisy. We bought this hollyhock this year, and these hollyhocks here were last year's plants, and we transplanted them. Yep. And then we're back, some more yarrow and the celery. So I'd like to thank you for coming to our garden. And you never know what's going to be on our videos. I'd like to say have a great day. God bless. And we'll see you in the garden next week. Bye now.